Kristin and happy Topic Tuesday to you. For Topic Tuesday this week, we're going to talk about my current top 5 favorite foundations. I say current because it could change. You just never know. And it probably has changed from the past. But I had tons of questions on my favorite foundations in my Instagram post where I asked if you guys had any questions and then answered them on my Q&A. Which I'll link below for you if you haven't seen it. But because of that, I thought, you know what, I think it's a good time just for me to do kind of a top 5 video. So that's what I'm doing. I went ahead and put these in alphabetical order because I didn't, by brand name, because I couldn't figure out how to do it other than that, and I didn't want to like pick a favorite. I just wanted to do my top 5 favorites. What can I say? Okay, so, and I believe I have done a review on most of these, if not all of them, and I will link those below for you. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one that I have is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I've loved this one for several years now. I don't know that it matters, but I think this is my second or third. I think I've gone through 2 and this is my 3rd. But I wear the color Sand, and I will mention that in these. This is a nice medium coverage foundation, and it works really well if you want to put it down. It's great for dry skin. And, oh, that's the other thing I wanted to start with. I am 42 years old, and I used to say that I have dry as the Sahara skin, but I really feel like the skincare that I've been using, my skin is in amazing condition. The best condition it's been in years. And so I will still say that I have dry skin. It's just not as extremely dry as it once was. So I find the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation to be a nice hydrating foundation. This gives, like I said, a medium coverage. It's, you know, can kind of build it up to medium and works really well. Most of these do, but works really well with a mineral foundation over it, like the Laura Mercier Loose Minerals. It's fine by itself with just, you know, just a little powder. I love this foundation. And that's kind of what I'm going to do, is just give you a quick synopsis of each of these foundations. So the next one, I have actually its counterpart. I don't have the actual foundation. I have done a review on it. I just finished working through the foundation as kind of one of my project use it up things. And that's the Bourjois Healthy Mix. So I just have, this is the serum. This is not the one. I like this, but I like the Healthy Mix better. I feel like it lasts longer and that sort of thing. But I will link that, you know, my review of the Bourjois Healthy Mix below. That foundation it wore forever. And the one thing with the Bobbi Brown is I don't think it wears quite as long, but the Bourjois Healthy Mix just had such great longevity to it. It looked great when it would start to wear off. It doesn't wear off patchy. It's just, and that's kind of the case with most of these, is that they're long wear, except for the Bobbi Brown. They're really long wear, which is what I need. I have, you know, generally I'm putting my makeup on, you know, between 5 and 5:30 in the morning. I'm not taking it off till about 6 o'clock at night, so I need me some longevity. So the Bourjois Healthy Mix just is a really nice, great packaging. You know, all of these have great, they kind of have all of the things that I like too. Good coverage, good packaging, longevity, that sort of thing. But so if you can get your hands on that Bourjois Healthy Mix, it's really, really good. So, all right, the next one is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This foundation, I've been using this actually the past week and a half or so, interspersed with some of my other things. And I just kind of had forgotten how much I really like this foundation. And when I was pulling things out to do this video, I was like, you know what, this absolutely is up at the top. This gives really full coverage. It doesn't dry my skin out. It wears very, very well. Nice, if I remember correctly, it has a pretty good color range. I talk about that in the review video though, so it's oil-free for those of you that are concerned about that, but it's got a squeeze tube, which is nice. Not as nice as a pump, but it has a squeeze tube on it, and very affordable. So the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous is a winner, and if you're wanting to try something out from the drugstore, I think that's a great one to try. The next one is the Dior Skin Star Foundation. I kept referring to this as the Dior Skin Foundation, but hopefully you know what I mean. This has a nice pump. The only drawback to that is, for me, is that I have to mix 2 colors. I have to mix 10 and 20 to get my perfect shade, but this is what I'm wearing on my face today. This, and I talked about this in the review, this is one when you put it on, you're like, I'm not sure that looks very good. But then you wait a little bit, like a half hour or so, an hour, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, right, that's why I like that foundation. So my favorite way to apply this is, I find, still with Beauty Blender, but really nice. It's a little bit higher end. It's got a nice bottle. It just looks nice sitting on your vanity. But the wear, the coverage, the finish, great. All around, that is a 5 stars in my book. And the last one is the Rouge Bunny Rouge Time Defying, wait, let me say it right. I think that's right. Time Defying Foundation? Yes. And oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys. Sorry. In the Bourgeois Healthy Mix, I'm shade 52, and I'll list that all below for you as well. I am in shade 110 in the Ready Set Gorgeous, and as I said, I mixed 10 and 20 in the Dior Skin Star. So the Rouge Bunny Rouge, I'm in Quinoa Cream. Has a really nice pump as well. And this one is really good for dry skin or maturing skin. This one really becomes part of your skin as well and wears really nicely. Again, doesn't wear off patchy. That, like I said, that's kind of the general theme for all of these, is that they have good wear. They don't wear off in a weird, funny way as, you know, as the day goes on. They don't make my skin look any older than it actually is, that sort of thing. So, and they kind of, you know, this is harder to get for some people, easier for others, kind of depending on where you live. The Dior Skin, I think, is pretty readily available everywhere. The Bourgeois Healthy Mix isn't as readily available, but Bobbi Brown and CoverGirl are all, I think, fairly easy to get for everybody. So I hope that was helpful for you guys and kind of gave you, like I said, a little bit of information on each of the foundations. And again, I will have all of the reviews listed below if you want more in depth. But right now, as of today, these are my top 5 favorite foundations. So just a real quick video for you guys. All right, so that is it. On my face, as I said, I have the Dior Skin Star, whatever. The 2 shades, I have those mixed on my face today. I have the blush from Cam Cosmetics in Glamour Gangstah Game. And actually, we are talking about doing a kind of a combo lipstick blush eyeshadow palette, maybe for the same price as what just the eyeshadow palette was. It would be a new palette. Stay tuned for that. Still work in progress. On my eyes today, I have the Makeup Geek pigment in Sweet Dreams all over my eyes, and I actually have the same blush in my crease. And I took just a little bit of Faint from the Naked Basics palette in my crease, and then I have kind of a combo of Walk of the WS and Foxy. It's my brow bone highlight. I have the Urban Decay, I think I put it away, Urban Decay liner in Demolition on my upper lash line and upper waterline. And on my lips today, I have the Too Faced Juicy Melon, because I can't be stopped. Which looks like that. You can say, that is not helpful. Which looks like that. And then mascara is Giorgio Armani Ice to Kill, which I am in love with again. So I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.